All right, here we go, guys. Episode 21 of season 3 of Young Justice, and the final stretch of this third chapter of the story that we have been on in this journey we've been on together. In the last episode, we saw a number of major revelations happen, from Tara to obviously all the stuff that's happening with Halo and Victor and his father. It actually ended up being the most emotional episode with a pretty poignant kind of deeper meaning and message at the end of the episode. I think of all of season 3, that definitely will go down as one of my top 5 favorite episodes of the season. I really enjoyed a lot of the messages and a lot of the characters and appearance and much of the story progression that happened in that episode. And I'm hoping that in today's episode, we will find out a little bit more about what's going on with Halo. You know, if the team is going to find that out, what's the Light been doing, you know, what's Batman's team been doing since we last saw them, and everything in between. But before we get into that, guys, if you're seeing this over on YouTube and you want to support the content, dropping a like is a great free way to do so. Subscribing also really helps the channel. We're trying to hit our goal this year of hitting 10K, and that would be absolutely huge if we were to be able to do that this year. And it all starts with you in this very moment. So if you want to see the full uncut version as well, you already know what to do. A link to my Patreon will be listed at the bottom of this video. We'd love to have you over there. Without further ado, guys, let's not waste any time. I hope you brought the popcorn as we jump into episode 21 of season 3 of Young Justice.
Playtime after the mission.
Say what now?
After the mission, we should catch a play. We're in Hollywood. Seems like the thing to do.
Yo, my man's getting naughty on the job.
Focus on this thing to do. Although I'm not sure what a simple recon of Granny's.
Said recon. I never said simple.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Dreamer hasn't come back for her yet. I asked Motherbox to ping if she sensed any apocalyptic tech inside.
Oh, wow.
Can't leave old Granny alone with apocalyptic tech. She might hurt herself.
Wow. My man is out here finding loophole after loophole. Leave it to Nightwing. And why do I feel like this is not going to be very simple?
Activating counter
Back in Gotham City,
darkware transmitter.
January 20th.
Cameras down. This is too easy.
Yeah, no, it almost seems like it's a trap.
If things turn apocalyptic, we'll boom tube out.
What if that's not an option? Why do I feel like that's not going to be an option?
Nightwing, I lost your signal. Nightwing?
Oh, no. Yep. Nope, it's definitely a trap. How could we have figured that one out? Back in Hollywood, January 21st.
I love you, Dad. I love you too, son.
Well, there you go.
Whoa! Dude, is that blood?
Not blood. And barbecue sauce and hoisin sauce, which I slipped on, landed on my wrist wrong too.
One could say the restaurant's hostage crisis became a sticky situation. Mustard against a new villain calling himself Condiment King.
The Condiment King.
Please be careful on your mission with Megan and make good choices.
I still don't trust the doc.
I need to hit the shower.
He said, don't talk to me, girl.
Ow!
Can't even look at you right now.
Garfield, fortunately, it seems to be a minor sprain. I'll meet you in the med bay shortly.
Is it always like this?
Yeah, pretty much.
Violet,
Damn, dude.
I'm texting my mentor tonight, and I'm hoping he'll have good news about your condition.
The question is, who is her mentor?
Rion, after we know we can cure you?
And why do I feel like he or she's evil?
Okay.
Why do I feel like Dr. Jace doesn't even know that she's being used? That's just a theory. That her mentor may not be a mentor at all.
Never get used to sucking and blowing like this.
Oracle?
Beetle mini drone feed, which is good because I'm not losing track.
What?
BMD control.
I thought this was a kid's show.
Hang tight. I'll distract Granny to get her out of the house.
That will not be necessary.
What? I can't. I'm sorry.
Call me Calderon. This is my partner, Wind.
Calderon, when?
Nah, this is about to go
Come in.
very bad. Yeah, she's got some sort of jammers.
Two of your friends broke into my home illegally. Are you here to bring them to justice?
Oh, wow.
As you wish, Overlord.
What? Nah, my man does not.
You don't.
Here we are. You're doing great. Here we go. Okay.
Wow, to confront the granny like that is actually insane.
Are brought here to my X-pit. And these know much of both. Obey your granny. My command is...
What the hell is this?
You're welcome to take your two friends now. Simply step through the wall of the cube.
Nah, it's a trap, dude.
The magic! It helps. Yes! Better!
Nah, what the hell, dude? I think this is the same beam that Superman and the crew were stuck in a couple episodes ago. Damn, she said, now don't do it again. Wow, dude. She is a villain.
You could take your two friends. I did not say he could take the mother box.
Wow.
Mother Box is a living being. We will not leave her behind.
That wasn't the rules. He must be disciplined. Back in the pit.
No.
You think you have a choice?
And Richard.
What?
Now, obey your granny. My command will teach your naughty friends a lesson.
What the hell?
Just need a minute to rest before I come out. Shutting down the feed.
What?
Let's just leave all that to Mother Nature.
Mother Nature may not always be perfect.
Wow, is she about to do something she'll regret?
Or at least make sure she can keep up.
There's a problem with your little...
No, dude, what is she doing?
Back, my thralls!
Stop! Fight her control!
Jefferson, don't do this, man. But I feel like lightning actually is the weakness of...
You have brainwashed them.
Oh, he absorbed it?
Atlantean strength and magic.
Then they will die trying. And Mother Box. Strike, Overlord! Kill the Mother Box!
Wow. What the hell?
Has anyone heard that?
Dude, this is so bad.
You feel that?
Yes.
The mother box is in danger. He can open a boom tube?
Boom tube?
What? What? Since when? Everybody's going to take on Granny. Oh no, she's gonna use her magic. But she just lost half a week.
And he has stolen the console from
Gods.
She lost another week.
What happened?
You were.
I was being
Who did this to you?
She did.
Granny.
Told you I had your back.
Nah, that was savage. She straight up she just blew her up.
That you all learned a lesson!
Nah, dude, Granny is a whole villain.
Hush now. It's all right. Everything will be all right.
Nah, dude, I wouldn't want to go toe to toe with Granny. Nah, absolutely not. Not after what we just saw. Homegirl is ruthless.
I'll give you a little alone time. Weirdest birth ever.
Yeah, that was pretty intense.
time after the procedure, baby. What were you doing?
The right thing for our daughter. I did the right thing.
Or at least what she thought was the right thing. Imagine her daughter ends up becoming a whole villain and destroying the entire city.
I am sure he will make a full recovery.
Yes, I hope so.
Dude, he may never be the same again.
I do not see the appeal of this surface world, except that you are here.
Dude, I was just saying in the last episode, I want to see more Calder. I feel like I've missed him this season.
I'm sorry.
And so it's great we got to see an episode where he kind of saved the day. And the doc still being sus. Western Mongolia? Who the hell is that? Wow, guys. Okay. First thing we got to talk about in this episode, we knew, at least for the whole season, I've been saying Dr. Jace is as sus as they come. And this is taking me back to the old days of characters that we've seen over the seasons that have they've just oozed a certain level of sussiness. And no one seems more sus to me than the doc. I feel like her motherly kind of wanting to take care of the kids, I felt like it couldn't all be as good as it seems. And it would appear, at least based on this episode, that she has somebody on the outside that she is working for. The question is, does she even know, that she is working for someone who is a bad guy? I don't know. What we've seen so far is that she has mentioned this person as her mentor, and maybe she doesn't even know. Maybe Dr. Jace is as gullible as she seems, and she's actually been getting played. But Granny Good isn't as good as she seems, and she knows they're onto her. So a climactic showdown is inevitable at this point. And I hope that it's as epic as it seems, because what we saw in this episode, Granny definitely proved to be the villain of the season. So I'm excited to see kind of how that unfolds. Overall, guys, this was definitely another strong episode. I feel like Young Justice throughout the seasons has always done a great job of wrapping up its seasons in a very climactic way. We saw this back in season 1, obviously with the whole mole thing coming out. We saw it last season, and especially when we saw that whole meeting between the Light and members of the Reach, and now we're seeing it again in season 3. They just know how to close out a season. I feel like this season is going to end out pretty strong, but again, we only have a few episodes left. I'm excited to see how everything kind of wraps up. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you did enjoy this content, you're seeing this on YouTube, and you want to see the full uncut version, a link to my Patreon will be listed down below. And to my Patreon folks, thank you so much again for hanging out with me through another episode of Young Justice. Be on the lookout for another episode tomorrow, probably. And of course, guys, as always, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.